The World Trade Organization held its first ever International Expo on Sunday, explaining the benefits of the 24-year-old multinational trade organization. While the United States and China have created challenges on the international stage regarding trade and industry, Minister the Honorable Brent Symonette explains a benefit is waiting for this country should we move toward accession. Lloyd Allen explains.
Minister of Immigration, Trade and Industry, the Honorable Brent Symonette, adding details to the national discussion of the country's accession to the World Trade Organization. It was 17 years ago that government officials visited Geneva, Switzerland, to begin laying the groundwork for WTO accession. First started in 1995 under the Marrakesh Agreement and signed by 123 nations, WTO is today supported by some 164 countries and covers around 98.4% of global trade. According to Symonette, the Bahamas is on target for benefits from WTO accession specific to the recent Oxford Economic Review. However, some initial work is needed to achieve this goal.
When we started this application and we made our goods and services offer, we actually published this offer. And I stand to be corrected. I think we are the only country acceding to the WTO who has published their services and goods offer.
Accounting for roughly 75% of the Bahamian economy, tourism, financial services, and the wholesale and retail sector represent the country's greatest asset under a WTO economy. Symonette says although it's been 17 years in the making, a decision of this magnitude cannot be rushed.
When the Bahamas acts, it tends to do so deliberately. The same applies to these negotiations. I'm talking on the WTO accession. We seek to be quite deliberate. We seek to join the WTO because we believe in participating in the rules-based global trading system makes sense for our economy. Participation affirms the importance of that system to stability and growth of the world economy.
He explains that a competition bill, among other things, is needed ahead of the final decision, which will help to secure local businesses against concerns of global intrusion.
We're in the process of drafting that and circulating so that we have fair competition, which protects not only the Bahamians, but also the non-Bahamians who want to trade with us, so that we are not bamboozled, run amok, or whatever the words are. We're looking at tariff rate quota regulations, which will protect the farmers in this country, so that we know that there are tariff rates and quotas.
Mr. Symonette says for locally produced goods like chicken, safeguarding local farmers is key. He went on to explain that the local economy is expanding, and as a result, the country truly does stand to benefit from accession to the WTO.
In 2015, Mr. Speaker, the Bahamas sold about $400 million in merchandise. That is agriculture, fisheries, manufacturing, fuels, sold out. But brought in $2.3 billion in income.
However, moving forward, Minister Symonette says there is more work to complete in order to prepare the local economy for WTO accession. Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.